All right. G'day. Welcome everyone. Short impromptu or short notice stream, not impromptu. It's one of the usual ones that I do. But did just whack the stream link up. So apologies to those of you that will miss the live show just because of my late minute notice. Busy day. Not had a chance to set it up earlier, but is what it is. So we've got Alliance War here. Once again, Pirate Horde facing off against Praetorians. Been a long while since we've faced these guys. Yeah, the last time was like before, it would have been like 4 or 5 months ago now. Long time back. Anyway, they're a Russian-based alliance. They fell down the leaderboard in the wake of certain events that have happened in Europe, which I'm not going to discuss, but yeah, they've built their way back up, which is awesome, and we are now having a rematch, which is even more awesome. They've got some really good players, some great people over there in Praetorians. Some have shifted and moved around since the last time we faced them. They're still led by Nixid there. But yeah, Nixid's live this time. No, I don't think he live streams the midweek ones. I think he does the weekend ones, mainly live stream, and uploads his midweek ones later, I think. Because it's all time zone weird stuff, and anyway, whatever. But yeah, so been a long while. Thanks for the well wishes though, and we're going to crack into most of this because we've only got an hour or just over under 2 hours left. 23 flags on our side of things. There are 19 on theirs. So we have both a points and a flag advantage at this stage, which is always nice leading into the tail end of war to be up on both fronts. It is 30v30, so nice and even. We've got a couple players that may or may not manage to jump on to use their flags just with stuff going on in real life, but I think we should be able to pull this one off even without all of their flags coming in, so that's always a good feeling. Obviously it's green v, well, they're running green tanks, we're back to our yellow tanks again after some fun against BSB. No, I'm not doing 2-1-1 for fun, not yet. If we were more comfortably ahead maybe, but we're not quite at a stage where I'm comfortable to YOLO things. So I'll stick with my normal 3-2s, maybe the occasional 4-1 or 2-2-1s, but predominantly 3-2s is my comfort zone. Interestingly though, I did go 4-1 in another account and managed to go 5 from 6 there. So yeah, it is fairly easy to switch between the play styles for me, but yeah. All right, so 23 flags, 22 now, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. In hindsight, I could have just counted the dead teams, and that would have been quicker. Anyway, so we're pretty much going to go for... I'll do it at the end. Cool. G'day Versiera, Anna as well. I will still pick up most of the double revivers. I think there's only 3 of them in Amora, Velbos, and Neoxid. Oh, there's one here as well. But I think that's all of them. Single. Yep. All right. So we got 4 double revivers to take out, and then after that, I'll probably pick up some free points elsewhere. Well, not free points, but I'll pick up points elsewhere. So we'll start off with Nixid, Neoxide. Don't know what correct pronunciation is on that. First time I've seen the Frostzilla in Warplay. So that's the current dodge weapon. It's a little disappointing, to be honest, the current weapon of the month, because it is literally exactly the same as the chili suit, which is a vanilla gun you can get. The only difference is that this is +9 attack, and that's like +11 defense or something like that. It's less than 30 points difference in the stats, with exactly the same 2 effects, dodge and resistance, with exactly the same 2 percentages. So it's so lazy. It's unbelievable. But anyway, let's crack into this. So we got Mortis tank, Tremor flank, double revivers, and Krampus. So we might go a red and green setup. I could be really lazy and just use my usual red and green setup. Anyway, we won't. We'll go Rudolph and Scarlet for a bit of fun there. Chuck in Jacosta. We'll go with a green. Let's go Mare. And of course, we're going to use Wyatt. We'll go speed gun here, accuracy there. Speed crit on these two, and speed resist there. All right, let's go with that. Interesting with Newxid's defense, actually. The whole thing looks reversed almost. Like normally you'd see this configuration of heroes, but 180 degrees. Reason being, usually you'd run Ksenia on the right-hand side because she heals. So it's better to face her after Terminus has tried to heal anyone. But it's sort of all flipped around the other way. That's all right. See how it goes. I'm not complaining, that's for sure anyway. You're kidding. 25 health. Alright, we'll do that. One revive. Not surprising to get one. Annoying if we get more, but hopefully we won't. Oh, we are lagging out something chronic there. Alright. Easy. There we go. Whoop. Ooh. Somehow I didn't lose all my buffs, which I'm not complaining about because, yeah. Yeah, very, very interesting and always unique guns as well. The developers would never take the easy route out there via Sarah and redo something they may have done previously. That doesn't sound at all like what's happening here. All right. Seriously though, where are we going with this? We run out of reds and green tiles, so I'm kind of just trying to bite and refresh the board a little bit. A lot of dodging going on, which is not ideal. And now we've got full revives happening. I might do that. Grab the reds. Of course, have him revive without the ailment. It's alright. Krampus is going to kill him for me. Do that way. We should be able to charge. There we go. Alright. I was going to say we should be able to charge people to kill Ksenia, but we got there without. Full health. Easy clap. It's not like there was a couple spots in there where it was touch and go for a moment or two. Alright, we'll move straight on. We might grab Amonra. Probably said that very wrong. Huh. Okay, because now it's getting a little bit more interesting because everyone there anyway. I definitely wouldn't recommend this setup with the revivers. I definitely recommend still using Terminus on the left, Ksenia on the right, and that's purely because Ksenia heals everyone that's already alive, Terminus does not. So if you've got Ksenia firing after Terminus, Ksenia can apply a heal to the people that Terminus has revived. Whereas the way it's set up there, you're not going to get that. All right, let's go Accent, second Rudolph. Actually, no Rudolph. Let's go with Blair. Get some special K going in there. And might do this, to be honest. Melter and Jane. I think we'll go with this. All right. Let's go with that. See what happens. Ooh, sorry. Bash my microphone. All right. Would have been great if there wasn't that blue on the end of it, to be honest, because then I could have made a nice blue match here, gotten a cascade on the greens and gotten a cascade on the reds, but it being a match 4, I don't get that nice cascade. So I might make the green match instead, just so I still get those tiles, and then we'll start playing around with the purples. Reds, that should get rid of Walker. Go down. Didn't quite work out how I was hoping that would. This is a little bit weird. All right. Didn't quite work out how I was hoping it would for a bit in there. Because we obviously got him charging without wanting it that way. But it's okay, we can recover. As long as I don't get Ksenia killed. The rest of it's all manageable. Alright, we'll tap Ksenia with Blair. Hopefully land... Nope, didn't land that hit. I'm gonna say hopefully land that hit. But we'll just follow up with all of the red tiles. 155, they're dealing about 40, 35 turn bleed, plus the poison, so she'll die in the next turn, so we'll focus fire on the left, on the right, sorry. You should die. Not quite. 5 health. That's alright. I suppose 5 health is acceptable to be off by. Oh, that was nice. So we know we've got at least 2 reviving. Just the 2. You can go away again, please. And we'll boop there and make sure that he stays dead. Alright. So this should go out alright now that we've not got anyone left but Terminus. And we're about to equip a couple more fiends. Boop, boop. And there we go. Chainsaw finishing it off. Ta-da! 2 from 2. Alright. Haven't used Blair in a long while in Wars, so good to see she still stacks up. Alright, Velobos. Sounds almost Spanish. Vasquez flank, and different with a dasher tank. I've not seen too many dashes, particularly high emblemed dashes, but I'm not too concerned about her, to be completely honest. So we might go with some different stacking. Might go yellows against Xavier there, and maybe some blues, maybe? Let's try that. So we'll go Doc Colton in as a healer. There's Doc. Might go Whipster and 8-bit. For the blues, we might try to get someone that does some ailments, but I don't think I've got anyone that does DOT. I've got delayed damage, that'll work. And then maybe booster. Will that be too passive? Nah, it should be okay. Rather go 2, or we could go Panzer. That would give me protection without needing. I might go booster just to be on the safe side. Alright, so we'll go the speed dodge gun on him and leave the Marthas on 8-bit and Whipster. Lepus can have a speed gun, and booster may as well keep it actually. Alright, let's try that. Alright, This is the final double reviver on their team, or that's alive anyway. Nice bunch of yellow tiles in the middle. May as well just take them, seeing as they're all there. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. Grab the purples just to get them out of the way, and I was hoping for some more yellows to come in here, but we didn't quite get them. Grab the blues. We'll finish dash off like that. Couple yellow tiles nicely lined up now on Xavier, so we'll take them. Blue tiles, not quite enough to finish him off, so we will lose our blues. But that's alright, we'll double down with the yellows with Whipster and 8-bit. Noticing that they are firing at the same rate because they have the same speed, which is very fun. I think this might end up one turn late now. Yeah, a couple turns late. So I was hoping with... You have to war once without... No! I don't think I can. They're so ingrained in my teams. Anna's telling me that I should do one war without 8-bit and white, which I don't know is possible. I've built so many teams and so much of my roster around those two heroes. Alright, that is going to trigger Vasquez, and that's okay. I am glad that his armor has triggered though, because it does do additional damage with the delayed damage from Lepus there, if they've got armor. So I might try to keep that armor. There we go, there's some more. Wait one turn out, watch him die. Grab some yellow tiles, and then hopefully Terminus doesn't bring everyone back. Just Dasher. All the yellow tiles. Doc Colton, a heal, 8-bit, Whipstar, yellow tiles, refresh, and repeat is basically where we're going to go. Boom, boom, boom. That should be done. Do I even have enough support heroes without my whites? I think I could, but I'd have to be running like one hero per team, one healer per team. Which is not a reassuring prospect. Yeah, when I've built everything towards having 2 available heroes per team, and then you eliminate half of my healers, I don't think that war would go down too well. Just having a look at the points available, I won't take too easy a team, but I'll also just try and shoot for as many points just to give us as much of a buffer as we can. Did I check him? 34. So I think there's 2 35s, 3 35s now. That will pick up, and that should finish us off. Oh, there's a 4th one. I'll leave that one alone though. Alright, Black Panther, which is Panther without a H, I guess. What are we attacking? We got Mare, Tank, War Chest, Flank. Alright, let's chuck in Jargle. We'll try to get a second hero from the Vigilante family. Who have we got available in that fam? I don't know actually if I've got anyone else from that fam. Oh no, we've got... Alright, we can do that. Let's go Dragon Fist, chuck Nima in for a healer. I am going to use 8-bit, so... and then another red. Who's a fairly standalone red we can use? Let's go Sunbeam. She should work out alright on her own. We'll go speed. We might actually shift that to dodge. Leave hers alone. Switch that gun with him, and we'll give her the other speed dodge. And I think that should go okay. We'll find out anyway, won't we? Making up a lot of these teams just on the fly, which I do a lot though, I'll be honest. There was a period where I used very planned teams. I've sort of gone away from that a little bit more recently. Now I'm a bit more of a proponent for working out hero combinations. So pairings of heroes or setups of heroes that just work well together. So rather than using the same exact heroes every time, it works very well if you've got a series of heroes. So in this case, I've got the pairing of 8-bit and Dragon Fist. They work really well together, and then it's just about finding another set of heroes that work well around them. And then if you can combine, mix and match a little bit, gives you a little bit of versatility, particularly against when enemies start, not enemies, oppositions, start mixing and matching the heroes that they're specifically using as their tanks. So in this example, you can see I'm still using a lot of the same combos of heroes, even though they're using green tanks, green tanks. These combos of heroes can work whether it's greens or reds or the usual blue tanks, the occasional yellows. Like, it's still very much not cut and paste, but it's adaptable, which is really what you want to be at. And this should pretty much finish this one out. I think Terminus is going to have a chance to revive people because I lost Sunbeam's first special skill, but I might be able to sneak it in. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, that one worked out quite well. Nice free set of points. 53 of them to be exact. So we got 54, 53, 51, and the 50 on Neoxid. And then we've got 3 to go. Where do we see those 53 or 35 extra points? There was one there, but we're not going to do it. Oh, a double. I didn't even notice it. All right. We'll attack that then. Get rid of him out of the way. What is it? It's a mare tank, low emblems, but that's okay. Still dangerous. We might go with, let's go with Rudolph and Ridge. There's Ridge and Rudolph. Let's go with Miss Ksenia. And then, who was it? It was Mare. Face off, Xavier. Lots of charge control there. I've only used one Wyatt so far. It's not like I've been overly reliant, and I'm saying that to defend myself because I really want to use another one now. I don't have any other healers in green, and I want to use Mare. So, or I suppose I've got Throttle. That would overwrite with Ksenia. With the heal over time. No, I'm going to go with Wyatt. And then we'll use Mare. Mare to combat their Mare. Speed, dodge accuracy. We'll go speed, resist, and speed crit there. All right. Resist gun, importantly, always with Ridge, because this here gives me a 20% chance to resist this part of his special skill, the can't gain charge for 2 turns. Yeah, always a good matchup there. If you've got, even with Thunderclap, sorry. Yeah, it's good to use the Chili Suit or now the current weapon of the month, the Frostadilla Scrum, because they do give you a chance to resist the negative ailment from their special skill. Nice set of red tiles in there just to take Mare out. We're now sort of just hunting a little bit for continuation of tiles because we use them. And we'll just grab some greens there. Rudolph can't charge, but that's all right. Boop, boop. And then I'll just charge control the right. I'm just going to wait out the ailment here and recharge before firing Ridge, just because it's so much more broken if I do. So we should get that now. There we go. We'll go Rudolph. Ridge should target Ksenia unless there's some dodging that goes on. 1,000 damage. As I said, so much more damaging with Rudolph's buff in play. Or debuff rather, sorry. Alright. Wow. Alright then. I guess we're starting again. Um, we'll restart with that. Good thing about Rudolph against Ksenia is that when he clears all of their buffs, I do get like a whole bunch of armor. So he gained 340 armor there just out of that. This should finish off the middle two. I didn't actually check if Rigid resisted the last time. Got a resist that time, which is great. Means I can keep generating charge on him without having to wait it out. You can get blocked, hopefully. Nope, withstood. What are we at? 3 from 3 again? 1 from 3, but Ksenia's halfway charged, so good chance we'll get the 3 in the next. No, we should kill him. We'll kill him. Boom and done. Oh, I do love Ridge. I don't use him nearly as much as I should. He does a lot of damage. Got big ouchie. Alright, where to next? 34 there. Back to maybe down here. Maybe here. Nope, not there. Alright, one of the 34s then. So RK or Logidu or this guy. Let's go with him. Alright, we got one more Ksenia, so we may as well use her. Alright. I'm thinking double Deadeye plus 8-bit, to be honest, just for something a little bit different. So we got the double Deadeyes, 8-bit in there, and Brock. We'll switch those so these two lovely ladies can get the speed gun. That can stay. Speed crit there, speed crit there. And go with that. So I am trying to use some different heroes this war. Just to, like, got a decent enough lead at this point that it's not mattering too much how these turn out. They're turning out quite well, don't get me wrong. So I am willing to try it out a little different, try and showcase some different heroes to the ones I'll use day in, day out. So we should have both everybody charged now. So we're gonna go there, and that should eliminate the middle two. And then we'll try Deadeye twice and see how much we eliminate. Dodges and resists kind of killed that and ruined it. Could have been so magnificent. Alright, where does that leave us now? We got red tiles coming in under Terminus, which is alright. We'll just grab that nice little red grenade. And then may as well target here. Grab the yellow dodging. Still dodging. More dodging. Alright. Dodge this. Dare you to dodge them all. And he almost did too. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Anyway, it worked out. A lot of dodging, but we got there in the end. And that's it. That's all 6 hits. So, got a lot of pirates that have scored really well this war. We've got 5 of us now that are on 6 from 6, which is awesome. Just the one from Praetorians, which is sort of showing in that scoreline there. 4 flags left on that side, so we have won this war now, even if we don't use any more of our flags. But I'm confident we'll use most of them. But yeah, with 4 flags to go, it is impossible to catch us now. Best they can get to is probably 61.50. Nah, No, it's not even that. It'd be 6-1-3-5-ish kind of thing is probably the best they can get to. And there's some pretty nasty teams left on the board there. Yeah, no thanks. But yeah, so GG's to Stan. Stan will take out top honors this time round. Nexus and myself tied on 310, Oxy there on 303, and Papa on 300. So, and then usual compliment coming in round the 250s, but yeah, some nice scores in there. So yeah, well done to the Horde once again. So that's pretty much all I got. I'm going to disappear because I'm going to go walk the dog and walk the baby and walk the wife. So that's my next plan of attack. So good luck everyone with the rest of your war hits. Also good luck to puzzle combaters with the zombie outbreak that's just spawned in. It's one of the alternating events that we got going on in PC. So good luck to everyone with that. And I will catch you guys all in the next video, whatever that may be. So until then, stay safe and happy gaming. Bye.